you in a hurry? Do you feel that everyone around you are having their special moments in their lives and you're still figuring out everything or the purpose in your life? In our life, we all experience that, most especially when we are in the adulting stage. Most especially when we are in our 20s or 30s, we experience to feel the pressure to our work, the pressure to earn money, the pressure to be in a relationship, the pressure to start your own family. There's a lot of pressure when we are now in our adulting stage. This is the phase that we question ourselves, our purpose in life. If we did the right decision, if we really choose the right decision, and the pressure will always double when the people around us are so successful that it seems they are not having the pressure. They don't have the pressure you are the same pressure that you're feeling right now. Well, what can I say is that don't be pressure. Yes, don't be pressure. Don't worry too much. Everything will be fine. Everything will be alright. You don't need to put a lot of pressure in yourself. If you are not having the life that you want right now, if you don't feel the comfort yet, if you can't afford the thing you want and you really need yet, don't be pressured. There's what we call the perfect timing. There's a perfect timing for everything. Maybe this is not yet the time for you. Your time is about to come. Just be patient and also trust in God. There's a perfect timing for everything. If there are things that we can control, let God be the pilot of our journey. Let Him be. You need to keep in your mind. You need to trust in God. You need to trust the right timing, the perfect timing. So I'm going to share to you a point of view of a person that failed multiple times. So I'm going to share the uh, the story of this person. So this person just wanted to pass in her licensure examination. So for the first try, she failed. Yes, she failed for the first take. She tried to take again, and in the second try, she got failed again. So she got depressed, stressed, pressured because she never passed the exam for the first and the second time. So who will not feel the pressure or the sadness when you take the exam for multiple times and again you never passed? She really questioned herself if what's wrong, if she and also she really doubted herself that maybe at the first place she's not really meant for that she's not worthy of that license. But she need she need to take it again. But for the third try, it didn't happen because things happened and unexpected things happened. So the examination got postponed. So there's no examination that time. Yes, it got cancelled. She's so pressured. Even though the examination is got cancelled, she's so pressured. Because everyone in her group expected to take the and pass the examination, and only her never got the license. He never passed. as she never passed. So to be in that situation, it will never be easy. Yes, if you failed for many times, you denied for many times, you will question yourself. You will blame yourself because you are not enough. That will be your thinking. You are not enough. It's not meant for you. You are not that smart. So everything, all of the negative things you're going to think of that. You are not enough. You're not worthy of it. You are not smart. You are so lazy. So everything, every the negative thing, you're going to blame yourself when you are in that situation. So the pressure will always be on your shoulder when you are a failure. Every time you will hear or see them talking to the people who passed, or the people you know that, or able to see the people that you know that they knew that you failed, you will feel that you are so small, that you were a disappointment, that you were disgraced. You will never understand the feeling of those people, the feeling of being a failure. And yes, because these people, they just want to pass, they just want to get the license and feel proud of themselves also, that they able to do it, that no matter what the hardship is, they was able to pass the exam. They just want to prove to their family, to the people who believe in them, and especially to themselves, that they can and they are not a failure. We can't easily judge them, that if they are having that thinking, we can say that maybe they did that review well, or it's not yet the right time. It's not easy to comment that to them, because at the moment they are very sad, they're very upset. They would, because at that moment they will think that they really not they're really not worthy of it. They will think of negative things. So it's really hard to tell them, oh, how comfort them those words. Don't worry, because their mind will be clouded of negativity. So it's really hard to tell them, oh, don't worry, don't, just smile. No, you can't say that to them. You can just say that to them, because you don't know the feeling, or you don't know what feels like to be a failure, or to fail for many times, right? So maybe definitely it's right that it's not yet the right time for them, that it's not yet the perfect timing. It's not, but it's not easy to say that, and it's not easy to sink in them. Yes, it's not easy to sink in their mind that it's not yet the right time. So to fail for many times will never be so easy to accept. It takes time to accept. It takes time to accept that you failed, and knowing that it's for the first, the second try, or many time and other failures in your life, you will become a negative person. Yeah, you will think that you're not really enough, you're not really worthy of it. Yes, that's the point of view of a person who failed for many times. So don't easily judge them. So don't judge them that, oh, that maybe don't worry too much. It's the exam will there will be another exam. No, you can't say that to them, because you don't feel what they're feeling. So failing in our life will never be a good thing. We will always question ourselves and even blame ourselves. So to be to be to be in this situation, to consider yourself as a failure. Yes, me, myself, I am a failure. Yes, I admit that I failed. I failed for many times. Yes, yes, I failed. I am a failure. But good thing I did not give up. However, I'll admit that I get upset. I shut down my world. I shut down my world to other people. I stayed low key. I barely talk to other people. I barely share my stories. I barely share to the world, post to social medias what is happening to my life because I lost myself at the process. The process of the at the journey I lost myself. I lost my motivation. I lost my way. I lost my way to what I really want in my life. My road got blurry. I I don't know. I'm not that yes, during those time I'm not optimistic. So if you will fail for many times, it will not you will not be able to think, yes, maybe that's the right thing. Maybe I failed because of this. You will not think of that immediately. You will feel the sadness. You will be disappointed to yourself. So you will not be optimistic. And I cried a lot. Yes, what I said a while ago, I barely talk. I got numbed. For the second try, I don't know if I cried that before. Yeah, that story is mine. Yes, the story is mine. So I don't know if I cried. I don't know. I think I just shut my world. So I don't know. I think I got numb. I don't know what to feel. So, but yes, I cry. But there are times that I can't cry. I just feel okay. That happened again. I failed again. So really, sometimes if you will consider yourself as a failure, you will feel numb. Yeah. So yeah, I stopped sharing my story. I never opened to other people of my situation. I only trust few people. I only share to them, to these few, my feelings, my current situation, because to be labeled as a failure, the journey was never easy. If you are too weak, and if you are too weak, if you are in this journey, if you are too weak, you will lost. So to all people who failed in their lives, just be strong. Don't give up, because it's I know it's not easy to feel okay immediately, but I hope that you are okay right now. So yeah, that's the point of view of a person who failed for many times. A point of view of a failure. It's not easy. Be with them. Let them feel that they are loved. That they are not alone. Because to become to label yourself as a failure will never, never, never be easy. I hope that you will be okay soon. Not now, maybe soon. You may failed, but don't give up. Don't ever, ever give up. You may cry tonight, but tomorrow you will wake up with a smile.